How could you do this to me? I'm a married woman. Perfect. Jason is gonna be up for one surprise. Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary, sweetheart. Come on. I have a surprise for you. A surprise? You cooked, but Mom dropped by the office. She made spaghetti for us. Forget spaghetti. I made an exquisite 5-course dinner for you and me. 5-course? This is Vivian, or as Jason calls her, Mrs. Perfect. There's nothing Vivian can't do. She's a master of all the arts. I know it's a little shaky, but we can make it work. Of course I can make it work. She's a mechanic. Oh no. Now what? We have to call a tow truck? Who knows how long they'll take, and then they're gonna stack up a bill. Chill, Jason. I can do it. Vivian is even a doctor. It's bleeding bad. We need to go to the hospital. The hospital? Why would you do that? You just need some stitches. I can do it. What? Are you sure? But if there's something Vivian can't do, it's cooking. Vivian can't cook even if her life depends on it. And Jason, being a foodie and the sweetest husband ever, is stuck in the middle. Sweetheart, can you get me some ice? Sure. You're done already? Yeah, it was so good. I couldn't resist. Really? Or it's something else you're in a hurry for? Mom, you are a lifesaver. Miss eating your food so much. Vivian, she can't cook. Jason, you have to man up and tell her she can't cook. But Mom, I don't want to hurt her feelings. But this is so good. Vivian, listen to me. Leave me alone. And so began the silent treatment. Vivian felt so angry at Jason. But at the same time, she also felt bad. All this time, Jason had been tolerating her just so she wouldn't be upset. So after a little thinking, Vivian shook it all off. She wasn't going to sulk on this. If anything, she was going to learn how to cook. As Vivian was surfing through the net, an advertisement suddenly popped up and caught her attention. It was the most beautiful estate, just an hour away in Oak Grove. Congratulations! You have been selected to be an exclusive member out of 7 spots at Aldworth Estate's annual culinary course. Don't miss out. Sign up now and get your invitation to your first class. Vivian was already hooked. She clicked onto the link, opening a rather strange-looking website. Every year, Master Chef Sir Ray's Aldworth Jr. offers only 7 exclusive memberships to gourmet cooking classes at the Aldworth Estates. Learn culinary art from the master, exotic dishes, 100-year-old secret family recipes, and more. Intrigued, Vivian decided to sign up. And almost immediately got a pop-up message. Thank you for joining Aldworth Estates. Your first meeting will be held at 125 Oak Grove Street. Remember, outsiders are not allowed. Is this for real? While a bit sketchy, Vivian thought she'd go through with it. And the next Saturday morning, she made her way to Oak Grove. Wow, this route is twisted. Who lives out here? Hope this isn't a scam. It was a long way before Vivian made it to the estate of Ray's Aldworth. But as soon as she neared the gates, she was halted by a name, please. Vivian. Vivian Anderson. You may come in. Sir Ray's will begin his course soon. Vivian was surprised by how hospitable the guard was. He escorted her inside, where she met 6 other gorgeous women. Only women? What is this, some sort of reality cooking show? Soon, however, Vivian laid her eyes upon the one and only Sir Ray's Aldworth Jr. She was the last of the 7 members to join. Miss Vivian, I was awaiting your arrival. I'm so sorry for the delay. I wasn't familiar with the route. Shall we begin the tour, ladies? Vivian was quite impressed with Sir Ray's. He was an eloquent man and treated all his guests with utmost prestige, and his estate was even more mesmerizing in person. Following the group, Vivian stared at the antique decor, the imported tapestries. It was amazing. Sir Ray's Jr. stopped at the end of a hall, standing in front of a portrait of his. This is my grandfather, Sir Ray's Aldworth Sr. He was an esteemed general back in his days, but he wasn't just a man of discipline and power. He was a man of art, and what greater art is there than the art of cooking? It was almost 80 years ago when my grandfather went overseas on duty. He never expected to fall in love with the people, with their cuisine. He became so attached. He decided to stay and learn their culture, their ways, their food. He gained knowledge of the world's most ancient recipes, and returning to France, my grandfather dedicated his life to perfecting his culinary skills, and his recipes have been passed down in the family. And I will be handing some of the most well-kept secrets to you, Special 7. Just by acres of vineyards, please make your way to your stations. Vivian was handed an apron as she made her way to her station. There were gourmet ingredients placed on the table. Everything looked freshly picked from the vine. Sir Ray's went to his station. Everyone watched in awe as he cooked with such skill and perfection. Bon appetit! Wow, this is amazing! I've never tasted anything like this. You are truly the master, Sir Ray's. Vivian? It's a delight. If I could cook like this, my husband would go crazy. I know, right? My husband's such a mama's boy for her cooking. Time to change things around, girls. They're all married too, and with the same problem? Thought it was just me. Hello. Hi. You look like you're doing a great job. Really? I'm not so great of a cook. Obviously, that's why I'm here. Well, that's not the only reason people come here. What do you mean? Between you and I'm a reporter. I was here to get a bit of information on the master chef. What kind of information? Well, you see, the Aldworth family is quite well known in Oak Grove. The channel I work for has been trying to get an interview with Sir Ray's Jr. for the longest time, but the man is just too mysterious. Yes, he seems a little eccentric, but also very polite. Don't let the etiquette deceive you. I know he knows something. His grandfather never let out any secrets, took it to his grave. But isn't that why he hosts these courses? To share the art with others? You think the secrets are just mere recipes? There's much more than just recipes. Like what? Sir Ray's Aldworth Sr. didn't just get his title like that. He was known as the Survivor. Almost 80 years ago, during that campaign, he was among few special combatants. None of them returned. Everyone thought they were done for. But then, after 97 days, Sir Ray Sr., showed up. What happened to him? What happened to the others? No one knows. How did Sir Ray's make it? According to him, he just got lucky. Isn't that convenient? Exactly. Vivian was indeed intrigued by the Aldworth family. But over the days of the course, she was truly impressed by Sir Ray's skills. One of these days, she decided to bring back a dish for Jason. Jason, try this out. What is that? Just try it, it's something new. All right, if you say so. Wow, this is amazing. You made this? Kind of. I can eat this every day for the rest of my life. What is in it? And how? I've actually been taking a few cooking courses at the Aldworth Estate. This is one of Sir Ray Jr.'s secret family recipes. Aldworth Estate? Where? On Mount Everest? You've been learning to cook from a sensei? In a way, he's really good, isn't he? It was after a long time Vivian watched Jason enjoying his food. It made her happy. And it was from then on, whenever she went to the Ray's estate, she would bring back dishes for Jason. And every time, Jason would devour them. Where did she go? It was just a few sessions in, however, Vivian noticed Rachel stopped coming. She was hoping to hear more about the Aldworths from her, but it was as if she had gone missing. Have you ladies seen Rachel? You're right, she hasn't been coming. Must have dropped out. Drop out from a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I'd never do that. She was here to investigate. Why would she suddenly leave? That night, when she got back home, Vivian tried to search up Rachel and give her a call. But she couldn't find any contact information. Remembering what Rachel said, out of curiosity, Vivian searched up Sir Ray Aldworth Sr. Who really was this man? Sir Ray Aldworth Sr., head of the Aldworth family. After surviving a brutal campaign overseas, Sir Ray Aldworth Sr. returned home to a dark year ahead. His wife, son, and daughter-in-law mysteriously passed away, save his grandson Sir Ray Aldworth Jr. After Aldworth Sr. passed away, Aldworth Jr. was living with the family butler. The butler went missing. Strange, almost like a curse on this family. It was a rainy day in Oak Groves, and Sir Ray's hosted the session indoors. As soon as the session ended, Vivian wanted to get going before the storm got any worse. But as soon as she got into the car, the engine acted up. Not again, this car. More like a tin can. Vivian opened up the hood but smelling the fumes, she was feeling a little nauseated. "Miss Vivian, is there anything troubling you?" "It's just a car. I think I'll have to get it towed." "It's quite late today. I don't think you'll get any towing service at this time. The storm is getting bad. They've blocked off the main roads." "How am I going to get home?" "Why don't you stay the night here, and we can make arrangements in the morning." "That would be very helpful, Sir Reyes. Thank you so much." "Belvedere, my butler will show you to a chamber. If you need anything, just let me know." That evening, the storm really got bad, and the power went out in the estate. There was no way to contact Jason. Vivian lay in bed, a little worried. She couldn't wait till morning. The next morning, Vivian woke up to the sound of the birds chirping. Did I oversleep? What happened last night? I can hardly remember anything. Fortunately, Belvedere had arranged for Vivian to return. "Vivian, where were you? You had me worried sick." "Don't ask. I wanted to contact you, but the power went out at the estate. The car broke down and the roads were all blocked off. I had to stay the night there." "Thank goodness you're all right." Back at home, Vivian freshened up and got lunch ready. "Is there any of that beefsteak écarlate left over?" "No, sweetheart. You finished it up the night before. When are you going again?" "This weekend." "What? I have to wait another 2 days?" "Who said? I can make it right now." Vivian got working in the kitchen to recreate Sir Rey's dish. She excitedly served Jason, eagerly waiting for his reaction as he put a chunk into his mouth. "No, it's just not the same." "But I did everything according to the book." "Taste it yourself." Vivian took a bite. Although it wasn't half bad, it also wasn't what Sir Reyes made. Vivian's cooking skills were really showing off, but she couldn't help but notice all Jason wanted to eat was food from the estate. Come the next Saturday, Vivian was suddenly feeling a little under the weather. Why am I so nauseated? So she decided to skip out on the cooking class and rest at home. "Vivian, get me dinner." Jason looked exceptionally tired and a little frustrated. Something must have happened at work. She quickly got him dinner. But the moment Jason stopped by the table, he looked at the food. "Where's the beefsteak écarlate?" "I wasn't feeling that good, I didn't go." "What do you mean you didn't go? I told you I've been craving that for days. I made you something else. And you expect me to eat this? Vivian was shocked seeing Jason throw the plate on the ground. He has never treated her like that before. Without a word, Jason stormed to his room. All night, he didn't speak a word to Vivian. And Vivian, she was just speechless from what just happened. But things got even worse the next day. Jason didn't get out of bed. He didn't eat. He didn't do anything. Jason, what has gotten into you? I need to eat. I've got a fever. I'll make you some chicken soup. No, I need to eat beefsteak écarlate. Jason wouldn't eat anything besides Sir Ray's dish, and no matter how many times and how many ways Vivian tried to recreate it, she couldn't. When 3 days passed like this, in which Jason didn't have a bite of food, Vivian was becoming hopeless. Sir Ray's, it's Vivian. Vivian, how is everything? We've been missing your company at the classes. Things haven't been so well. My husband, what has happened to him? Vivian explained what was going on to Sir Ray's, to which Sir Ray's had only one thing to say. Bring him to me.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.